Hello everyone. In this video we will learn about COUNTIF function. We will use it with number, with text, with count, with booleans, with errors and other and criteria or criteria and other about COUNTIF functions. So let's get started. First of all, the usage of COUNTIF function with numbers. COUNTIF function is used to count the cells based on a criteria. You are specifying a criteria for that. For example, you would like to count the cells which contains, for example, greater than 10 values or less than 10 values or whatever. Okay, based on criteria, you are counting the cells. For example, in this numbers, you want to count the. This is just a few numbers, but you may have 100 and 1000 cells of numbers, okay, and you want to find a number. For example, in these numbers I want to find the cells which contain 20, okay, the number of those cells which contain 20 equal to COUNTIF. Select the range. First of all, this is our range, comma, then we will specify 20. Close it, press enter. So this function, we have just one cell which contain 20. Now, for example, we would like to convert this formula to, let's change it. For example, we would like to just specify those cells which contains greater than 7. Okay, those count those cells which has a value of greater than 7. For example, 20 and 10, these two. Press enter. So we have two cells. Also, you can specify less than, for example, 10 or equal to or whatever you want. So you can use it with numbers. Now let's use it with text. So to use it with text, for example, first of all, I want to specify just a string and to find the number of that string. For example, star. I want to specify the star. Later, I will show you a few more usage of that, okay, with the COUNTIF of text. Let's first of all select our range. To specify just a string, write star. Close the quotation, close the parenthesis, press enter. So the number of star is 2, 1 and 2. Why I didn't select this one? Because this one is, let's maximize it. So it didn't count this one, okay, the 5th row, because it contains space at the start. That's why it didn't count that far. This one and this one has counted, which is 2. For example, we want to count those cells which contain star plus a character. Star with plus a character, whatever is that. So just compare. I would like to change. Let's write here count. Select the range, comma, star, question mark. This question mark means star with a character. Let's enter. So we have just one cell. That is, for example, let's check it, stars. Okay, star with another character, which is just stars. We have this one cell. Now we want to find those cells which contain star plus no character or more than one character. Okay, no character or one character or two character or three character or four character. How many character is there? Star plus characters equal to COUNTIF. Select the range, comma. Here we will specify star steric. Specify star steric. Steric means 0 or more characters. Press enter. So we have 4 cells. The first one, the second one, this one stars, and this one, okay, the 6th one, which is star, and this one star 12. It didn't select this one again because it contains at the start spaces. So now to count these also, so for that let's use is equal to COUNTIF. Select the range, comma, steric star steric. So it means whatever is at the front or at the end of star, so just count those cells. Press enter. Sorry, where is the error? Oh, sorry, let's close the quotation. Press enter. So we have 5 cells, 3 and 4 and 5, like this. So it's how, if you would like to count just a numbers or whatever. So this was the usage of COUNTIF function with strings. Now come here to the booleans. So to use it with booleans to find the count of booleans, for that is equal to COUNTIF. Select the range. For example, we want to count the true, just write true, close it, press enter. We have 2 true. If you want to find the false, just write instead of true, false. Come here to the errors. For example, we want to find the errors. in area. For example, you have a lot of data in that you faced with error, you want to count the errors. So for that, first of all, the first one is equal to count. Just to select the range, first of all, first method is that we can directly insert the name of the error. For example, name question mark, close the quotation, like this. Okay, insert the name of the error, press enter. So we have just one error related to this one. The second method that I showed to you, that is to find all errors. How many errors we have, we would like to find the count them. So for that is equal to count. If select the range. No, instead of this right now we will first of all write count method and open the parenthesis. Inside that we will use if, and inside if we will use first of all the logical test. Instead of logical test, I will use is error. If there was any error, so let's select our data in the error field. If there was any error, so what it will do, it will select, it will just print 1, otherwise empty string. Close the if, close the count, and press enter. So it means 3. We faced with 3 errors. It means is error will find the error. If will find 1 or empty string, and count will count that numbers. For example, we have printed 3 times 1, so it will count is add as 3. So it was the usage of count that we will use. Come here to the end criteria. For example, we want to use it. For example, just select those rows which contains Google and Stanford at the same time, at the same row. Okay, so for that we would like to use the COUNTIF function. It means the end criteria. So for that, let's is equal to count. Now we will use countifs. We will add fs, countifs. And let's first of all select our range. Our range criteria range 1 is this A1 to A8, the first cell. Let's increase. Yeah, that is okay. Comma. Then our criteria. Our criteria is Google. For the first one, Google. Comma. Now let's select our criteria range 2. B1 to B8. Select this one. Comma. The second one, for the second one criteria is, for example, Stanford. Close it and close the parenthesis, press enter. So 2 rows which contains Google and Stanford. First one, and come here down this one. These 2 row contains Google and Stanford. This is the AND logic that we used. Now let's use the OR criteria. For example, if there was Google or just we would like to find the count of those cells which contain Google and Stanford. For example, those rows which contain Google or Stanford. This is the first one that we will find, and then this is the second one because it contains Stanford. The third one because it contains the Google. The fourth one which contains both of them. Let's now use it. So let's write equal to sum. We will use sum now. Inside the sum we will use if. And inside the if, now we will use the logical test. Our logical test is first of all this A1 to A8 for Google and B1 to B8 for Stanford, like this. Okay, let's write here. Inside these parentheses, I will write, sorry, just write here. Yeah, let's select first of all A1 to A8. Select the area, comma. Then here I will write Google, close the quotation. And now outside from this, I will write plus, and again parenthesis, and inside that I will select the B1 to B8 area, then comma, then I will write here Stanford, close it, close the quotation, comma. Now for the logical test we use this one. Okay, A1 to A8 and B1 to 8, A1 to 8 for Google, B1 to B7, B7, that is B8. Yes, of course it is B8 for Stanford. And after that, if it was true, it means if there was Google or Stanford, whatever, if one of them was, so print 1, otherwise empty string. Close it and close it. Press enter. I think we missed a quotation. Yeah, close it. Just come here. I think let's close again. Per sum, per f. Again, where is the error? 1 plus 1. So the formula is that we should write here, instead of comma, we should write if equal to with Google. Instead of comma, we will write equal to with Google, and here equal to with Stanford. And press enter. See, we have 4 numbers. It means the first row, because it contains both of them. We specified that if there was Google or Stanford or both of them, the first row, and come here down in this one, okay, the third row, because we have Stanford in this row. 2, come here, the third one, Google, we have Google here. Here again we have Google and Stanford. If we just write here Google again, so it will change it to 5. Google, this was just for Stanford. Okay, I should write here Stanford. See, the formula has changed to 5. Now come here. So it was all about that. It has a lot of usage. Okay, like this we can use it for the numbers again. So it was the usage of the COUNTIF function that we showed to you. I hope you learned something from this video and you got it. And if you like this video, so don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, guys.